Imagine you're a car, and that the gears in the car are like different sets of how your mind functions. Gear 1 when you're awake, gear 2 when you're asleep, gear 3 is when you're angry, etc. Every gear has to go through what we call as the neutral gear. The point of all these breathing techniques is for you to experience the neutral gear. Neutral gear is where you'll experience the gap. If you're coming here from watching Technique 1 video, you would know that the Technique 1 was focused on the gap. When you breathe in and before the breath goes out, there is a gap. There is a gap in between. That was the focus. When it comes to breathing, don't think breathing as two parallel lines. It's not lines. Breathing is a circle. When you breathe in, the first half of the circle completes. When you breathe out, the second half. The breath that's coming in is the same breath that's going out. It has to turn inside. It has to turn somewhere. That's the focus of technique number 2. As the breath turns from down to up, and again as the breath curves from up to down, through the both turns, the experience. Why is there such focus on the turn? What does it get us? In the morning, when you're awake, different points of mind function, just like gear 1. And when you go to sleep, another different sets of point function, just like another gear. You're shifting gears, and that shift has to go through a point, the neutral gear. In that neutral territory, we're neither physical nor mental. We keep switching gears, so neutral is the point where we simply exist. And that is why we focus on the turn. If you're asked to observe a flower, you do it for a single moment, and then you'll begin thinking about something else. It may be about the flower, just like how beautiful it is and the color of the flower, the patterns on the flower. The observation will be about the flower, but the observation will not be the flower. What is observation? Observation means remaining with no word, no anticipation, just remaining with. Is it possible for you to just remain with the flower for 3 minutes? The experience. So, why can't we just observe? Why is it so difficult to observe? Well, wait for it. You guessed it, because of our heritage, what we call as the monkey mind. Monkey cannot sit still. It always needs movement. Stop your breath now. Did you observe even for a tiny moment that your mind stopped suddenly? It couldn't move. Only a moving breath is joined with mind and body. Mind suddenly realizes that it's disjoined. It'll come back, don't worry. It's not as easy as it looks. Same thing happens when breath takes a turn.